sure. What's good, y'all? How y'all feel?
Hey,
We
feel
good.
Yeah, you see what's going on?
We can talk about
So
sex.
who's on?
You see what's going
We
on?
not
Always
Stacey play.
everybody listening.
Right. What's your type?
Sex
Stacey?
ambassador.
Sex ambassador is crazy. Ambassador for sex. Did you say what's my type?
Yeah, what's your
And
type? Let's go. It's two sides. Yeah, like the guys side and then the girl side. What's your type?
Oh wow, I forgot. She
Yeah,
reversible.
you know, exactly.
Reverse-
Switch-
Nah,
switch it up,
reverse, like a
switch it
nice
up.
jacket.
She reversible.
Right.
Kind of freaky. Wait
Yo,
a minute.
I'm nice like
outside
that.
in that
I'm nice
world,
like that.
I'm like, yeah, that's her name. Them hidden clubs where everybody play around. You know what I'm saying? Play that music. Everybody swinging. Then you're like, oh, look at reversible over here.
Reversible.
Well, she reversible.
Look at reversible.
My
Yo,
type.
yeah, say your type.
Okay, my type in men, definitely tall, definitely dark skin, definitely love beards. Funny, gotta be smart. You have to be able to
Just
like,
switch seats with Elise real quick.
You gotta be able to like,
Just
come
switch
at me.
Literally.
You gotta be able to, like, you know, you gotta be able to clown me a little bit too. Like,
Right.
got to.
Right.
You got to.
Right.
Yo, I ain't
So
gonna
you
lie.
like that?
That
Like
be the
you guys
winning
have-
right
Look,
there.
Yeah.
Little,
Yeah.
don't do too
Because
much.
girls be fired,
Right.
but it's like I can still find something to
Right,
cook you for.
I love it.
Come here.
Because I got
Nigga
jokes.
said, I got something
I
for
got
that
something
ass.
for you
Like,
real
even how he
quick.
be playing with you, like, oh, she mad clumsy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like,
Yeah, no, he hike on me all day. And I hike on him. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's the fun part in our relationship.
What is that?
Yo, it's some Jersey
Is it
shit.
because
I
I'm
was
from
gonna say,
Jersey that I say that?
No, I was just trying to figure out what it
She
was.
say hike.
Hike.
Is it
I
for
say
heckle?
hike. Yeah, we say hike on each
Hike
other.
on you.
Like I'm hiking on
I've
you.
never, I thought you said
I've never heard that before.
Word?
Really? So have you ever heard like, yo, you shout out?
Shut out.
I've heard.
What is happening?
I
You
heard
shout
Brianna
out.
say that shit.
Yeah,
and I didn't
right?
know what the fuck she
Yeah.
was talking
When she
about.
first said that, I was like, what the fuck
What
is
does
going
that
on here?
mean? But
Like a
okay.
shit out?
Nah, like you
It's
crazy.
like you doing too much. Oh, you like, but in a good way.
Yeah, I was just like,
yo,
huh?
you shout out.
Yeah, like you showing out right now.
Yeah, you
Shout the
showing
fuck
out.
out.
Shout
out.
out. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Nah.
Wait,
Learn a new.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Learn a new.
Wait, that's men.
Okay.
Yeah, how is it with women?
Oh, and good teeth. Teeth be doing it for me. Don't have no fucked up gibbles trying to talk to me. That's so rude.
Because it brings you right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on your face. I want to have a good view.
Hello.
You can't really see
Gotta
his
make
teeth,
sure my
though.
seat
I
is
can the
good.
way I do it.
Ooh. Tough.
Yeah, and teach me.
Touche. All right.
He said touche.
You got to get flat footed.
Touche.
Never mind. That's for another
Okay,
episode.
okay, I heard you.
We gonna get you on. We gonna have you talk to Super about that. Shout out my nigga Super. We gonna have you over
Shout
there.
out to Super
Yeah.
and women. So that's the thing. So my type in women is not what I'm currently dating. So I don't know if I have a type. So, because like, if I had to describe a woman that I'm naturally attracted to, I like dark skin, slim, thick, nice teeth, and I like dancers.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's a long legs.
Yeah.
You have a thing
Ooh,
for
yeah.
legs. Shut the fuck up.
Like
Kev.
stripper
Kev,
dancers?
shut the fuck up.
Or like strippers, like
Yo,
like
shut up, Kevin.
He's giggling over here.
Wonder why?
He's really having a key
Yo,
Kiki.
Chris said we Eskimo brothers. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm fucking laughing. I'm just
Right.
like, damn, she
Right.
described this shit to a T.
But
Nothing
not
ain't changed.
Like strippers or like
No,
dancers
not
like
She
that.
mean
like,
dancers, like
dance. I
actual
want you to
dancers.
dance.
like Chris, or
Or like
Chris Brown
choreo.
dancers?
Yeah, no, she did dance with Chris
She's a
Brown, too.
dancer. She's
I'm on right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard you.
All right.
And Beyonce. She was
Okay.
Okay,
heard you.
established.
Yeah.
Got it.
my Eskimo brother over there.
That's your Eskimo brother?
Yo, come on. Look. Wait, how you Eskimo kiss?
I don't know about that.
I think it's the no. It's
All right,
the
we too
nose.
far. We too far. I heard you. I'm like this, nigga. All right, pinkies. I don't know where I got that from, but okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dark skin, slim, thick, nice butt, nice teeth, and long legs.
I like dark skin girls too. They're so
Chef's
beautiful.
kiss.
Just dark skinned people in general, like we just. You know,
I got-
Very much so.
God
fuck
took
with
his time. God took his time with dark skin people.
he sure did because we was getting cooked for the
I'm about to
whole
say.
time we was
Y'all just-
alive. Now people
it's
like
y'all,
us.
y'all up now.
Yeah, people like us
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, trending.
Love it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's true.
We getting it back for.
that's
for,
why
you
girls
know.
be making fun of that little the Mufasa guy, the light skin with the green eyes or Haley.
Oh yes.
but they love them from
Skepta
Idris.
or no? When they compared him to Skepta, I was
Yeah.
like, he has no
That's not even like
no
the
run in that
same-
race.
Yeah.
I don't even know that's if how you say it.
All
Yes,
right, so
nothing.
I want to ask y'all something. Why do people think their attraction is supposed to be a compliment?
Say that again.
Why do people think their attraction is supposed to be a compliment?
Their attraction to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, look, can we talk about that?
Go ahead.
You tell me if I could talk about that. But
About what? Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
you see how like somebody was on you,
Oh.
and you just kind of was like, I'm not really onto that. Like I'm cool. And then she's like, oh, you took too long to do something. And it was like, I actually didn't want to do anything.
I wasn't gonna do it regardless.
You see what I'm saying?
But okay.
Like, why do you think that? Because I'm like, yo, like
Because you were interested that I'm supposed
I'm
to be
be like, thank you.
I mean, but I did say thank you.
No, it's not that you ain't say thank you, but it's like, why does the person feel like just because I like you means that we supposed to do something?
Or it's supposed to happen.
It's supposed to happen.
I don't know. I don't know why people think that. But I do think sometimes, and I don't know if it's niggas or it's women, but I think sometimes people take what's available. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take what's available, they'll just take it because it's there, or they'll take it because the interest is there. So now, like, you just assume that because you're interested, it's just supposed to happen.
It just got to go that way.
Or sometimes, women, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all be thinking just because niggas be running y'all down, when y'all finally put that energy out there for somebody that it's supposed to just...
be returned.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you are pretty. You're gorgeous. I'm also cool, though. Like, I'm good.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think it happens that often, so it's probably harder for girls to take, like, not for nothing. You gotta be a
y'all don't like when a
specific
nigga don't
type of woman to get turned down.
I like to be courted.
You know what it is?
Damn.
It's not even that I be turning them down, but like, what am I supposed to do? Jump out the window because you said you like me, or like jump out the window because you gave me a compliment? What am I supposed to do? Like, what happens
I
next?
would have to take more to that.
Yeah, not that part. I don't feel like a woman should act on that. But if you know what you want, I think that my biggest thing is this: I just can never get past the part of like, if I like you, like I need you to like me too.
But if you
So
don't,
if
though,
I'm not,
that's
yeah.
okay.
So if you
I'm
don't,
cool.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine
But
with
it's some
being
people
like
that's
your
not
crush.
okay with that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot
Like,
of
that's the
people
That's
part.
weird.
And
though.
you're in a relationship, Suzu. You have
Yeah.
a different frame of reference, but being outwardly single to people, like people who don't care about the whole girlfriend part, or don't see it. Let me not say
Yeah.
don't care. They don't see it. Like there's guys that will DM me like, "Oh, I think you're beautiful. Let me take you." I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool." Why? What you mean? Why?
Oh,
Yo.
what?
I don't even want to know after
I don't
that.
even want to
I'm
know.
cool. After I
If
realize
say-
you're not interested,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I can't get why people do that though.
Yeah, no, I don't need an
Like
explanation.
now it's a whole thing. Like
We got to talk about
Yeah.
why.
because you said that you wanted to do something for me and I turned it down. You offended?
Hard to get is not
Yeah.
attractive.
Oh,
You said what?
hard to get.
Like playing hard to get, like that shit don't even mean like, I didn't even know that was a real thing. Like playing hard to get, like
Yeah.
I'm interested, but I'm gonna act like I'm not, so he could do what?
So he could chase you a little
No,
bit more.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
I think to an extent for women because you also can't be easy. Like a guy I feel like this, and y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong. If a woman came to you and was more open, like I want to be in a relationship, I want this, and like you like, yo, let's go on a date. She like, okay, yo, let's go. And then you hit up the next day, let's go get coffee. Okay.
See, I think,
And then wait.
Go ahead.
And then there's a woman who is like, yo, would you want to go and get some coffee? And she like, I gotta see because I can't today. And it's like, okay, all right, cool. So what about, how you feel next week? Next week, let me just double check. And then, I think we should, no, but wait. Absolutely, yeah, we can. We can do next week. That would be a better day
fuck
for
with
me.
I think they both
Matter?
will work, right? But this is my thing. So even a woman, whether her availability don't really determine her interest.
Yeah.
So like, I think a woman, even if she don't want to be too easy, like we talked about before, there's a way where she gonna show you there's interest, that she has interest in you.
Of course.
If I get that, I'm cool.
Okay.
I could figure out the availability thing, or like what's gonna work on that end or not. But if you not showing me that you're interested at all, I'm all the way staying away from you.
True, but I feel like the hard to get part that women, because I ain't gonna lie, I am a person that's like that. Like I am I used to be a person that was hard to get.
But were you hard to get because you weren't interested, or were you hard to get because you was like, let me
I was hard to get because I'm like, I want to see you work for it.
That's a game. I ain't really interested.
That was
in playing
me.
That kind
But
of
you
game
know
in
what's
this-
crazy
in this-
though? I mean, but at any point in your life, was you like that? Like at any point in your life when you was like, let's just say like a lot younger. We're not talking about how you can like see it now.
Now, yeah.
But when you were younger,
Yeah.
you definitely probably went for that. That was
Yeah, I think there was probably, but for me, I think it only came from a place of I felt like there was some type of interest there. Because if I felt like there was just no interest like at all,
yeah.
No,
I'm
but
like,
yeah, no, but
oh,
yeah,
no,
that's
I'm
the
cool.
part.
But so it's there, but it's not
Right.
overly. So
Yeah, like
to
she's
her
not
point,
throwing it. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that. But if she's letting me know, like, yo,
it
cool.
can't. Yeah,
it's here.
yeah.
Right,
I'm
but
cool with
playing
that.
hard to get.
I'm cool with like,
No,
as long as I know there's some interest there. Like I need it to be
Yes.
mutual.
so we can
Absolutely.
play the game.
I'm
I
all
just
for
want-
that.
So the
So
deal is
that's
this,
the part.
but I just need to know that we're
I
playing
just
the
need to
game.
know that
that's
we.
the part.
I just need
Yeah,
to know
yeah.
that there's an interest there. If there's a
Absolutely.
mutual interest,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm all for going through the ringer just to see like
What's going on?
what's gonna happen.
Make it
Or-
interesting.
yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
But like if it's just interest on my end
Oh,
or
well-
attraction on my end,
Yeah, no, hell no.
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. I'll go right about my business.
I feel that.
Yeah, no, I feel that too.
I feel like there's really men out there that are just like, why wouldn't you want to talk to me? Like I look good. Like What that got to do with what I just said?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I'm
kinda
not these
weird.
other niggas. I'm different. Okay.
If you got to
Good
plead
to
your
know,
case
sir.
to her,
All right.
That
Might
sounds
as well wrap it
crazy
up.
to
get up
me.
out of there, bro. Just,
Yeah,
just get
I
up out of there.
That sounds so
I had a
crazy
nigga
to
tell
me.
me last week he was gonna manifest me. I was like, please don't.
Damn.
Like,
Nigga punch shit.
like if you
Damn.
cannot, like
Damn.
that should be so. I'm not even like making this up. Like, shit is scary when niggas be like, I be praying about you. Like, please
Why?
don't do that.
Yeah, nah.
no.
Don't waste your prayers.
Yeah,
Please
not-
stop.
not-
I don't even
Talk
know.
to God about
I
something
don't
else
know
that's
what your
like-
relationship with God is like, but do not bring me into that.
What about women? How do y'all feel if a woman was like, "Yo, I had a dream about you, and you're gonna be my man." Like, what if a girl hit you and is like, "Yo, you are so fire. I just want you to know you're gonna be my man one day."
Ooh,
You know what I don't like?
I don't like that.
I don't like that for sure. But I also don't like. I just don't like aggression. Like,
Yeah, like still be a
Relax.
lady. Like let's like
just
still
relax.
be. Yeah,
Just relax.
Yeah,
Calm down. I'm very interested in seeing women be women. And I don't mean that in the sense like you have to do things a certain way, but just relax. I just
Yeah.
think be beautiful, be pretty.
right.
Yeah,
Calm
keep
down.
it P.
Right.
Keep it P. Like
Yeah,
women, I do not like women that I don't know from a hole in the wall.
and they act like
That have. We already had this conversation about
Yeah.
entitlement. I hate entitlement.
yeah.
Yeah, we know.
I hate entitlement.
Right.
Yeah.
When I don't know you, I hate it on a whole nother level. Because
Right.
it be women that's so entitled to like a response from me, or just in general, and it's just like
Yeah, what we really doing?
I don't even know you. Like I legit don't know you. So it's kind of like for you to be so nasty and upset and rude in my DMs because of
It was a
how I respond is crazy.
conversation. I was on live one day and somebody was like, "If somebody ghosts me, I need to know why."
I mean,
I don't need to know why.
Yeah.
If
I
you
actually
ghost
would
me,
prefer not to know.
why do I need to know the reason?
You made a decision.
You removed yourself.
Yeah.
Adios.
You actually made a decision. Like to ghost me, cool.
You want me to chase you? Not this.
I'm gonna eat
girl.
that. I'm gonna take that L. If it depends on who it is. It might hurt. I don't want to know why. It's definitely gonna fuck with
what
me.
if somebody ghosts you?
Yeah. Depending on who it is. Like if somebody just ghosts me,
Yeah,
shit
depending-
might hit different. But I'm definitely not asking why.
Yeah,
I'm not asking for sure. You got that. I'm take the L.
I guess it just depends. Like like I said before, like I tend to like not care. But if it's like something where I guess like if I feel like I did something wrong, or I'm trying to like write it before I'm cool with not speaking, but I never want it to be something where it's like the terms was me doing something that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that only matters if I really care about
That's
the
the
person.
part.
Yeah.
That's the only part.
Because if I feel like I ain't do nothing wrong, or you feel like I did something wrong, but I don't care about you,
That's the part. Because a lot of times I'm there,
All right.
but then there's sometimes like I've had a time before where it was like I just didn't. It wasn't right on my side, and we didn't speak, and I was like, damn, I wish that I could be able to like close this out like the proper way. But then it was a certain point where you're just like, well, I guess it just doesn't.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So
Yeah, like-
do you feel like you can recognize moments where you've been the villain in your friendships?
Oh yeah, I could recognize that. The only thing is this though, like I'm a type of villain that is not trying to do something to you. It's just that I'm so busy doing myself that if that soul collides with your shit and I fuck up your shit, I don't even know what to say to it.
Sorry,
I can't even say that.
because you're not.
Because the truth is, like, if I'm a villain in somebody's story, it's only because I was so focused on my story. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not because I intentionally set out to
I
do
didn't.
that.
Why am I go out my way to like
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
or like do something to derail them? It's just I'm on my shit. I ain't trying to throw you no loop. I ain't trying to get you jammed up.
People take how you prioritize them so personally,
That's the part too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the
and
part too.
I think that's unfair at times because it's like, yo, you don't know why I prioritize things the way I do.
Yeah,
You don't know why.
you don't know nothing about my life to be
to
like
know why I prioritize things
Right.
the way I do. So it's like for you to take it personal and just internalize it like, damn, this nigga don't put me first or he don't put me second or third. It's like I can't fuck with him because of that, or it's like I'm mad at him because of that, or I hate
like,
him because
damn,
of that.
but
It's just
how
like
you- how
you don't
you-
know why I'm prioritizing
how
things a
you
certain way.
got that. I don't know. It's me. That must be bad luck.
The mic's is falling.
Hey, I just gotta tighten it. Just give it a little elbow grease.
Perfect. Because it's gonna slide back down. This is good.
But yeah, that's all it is. I think you prioritize. However you prioritize is
That's on you.
That's on you.
And it's also like I don't have to tell you how I prioritized either. Like
But see, that's what it is. That's what it is too. I feel like not for nothing, people are afraid to ask uncomfortable questions, especially when it comes to our friends. And it's like, it's so weird because you should feel the most comfortable asking me questions like, yo, why didn't you invite me to XYZ? That shit kind of hurt my feelings. And it's like, you don't want to seem like a simp or soft. And it's like, why wouldn't you be soft with your friends?
Right.
That's pride, though, too.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pride.
It's like, but what are you losing to save face? It's like, just ask the weird questions.
Yeah.
Ask the hard questions. It's like, you know what's crazy? You know who taught me that? This one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
He's
funny.
like, yo, like, you really know me and Kev. Like, if you want to say something, just say it.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
He's
Like,
gonna beat you up. Like, what's gonna happen? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm an advocate. I always say to my friends, like, if I said something that was hurtful, if I did something that was hurtful, let me know. Because 9 times out of 10, I do not know
Didn't
Yeah.
realize.
that I hurt your feelings.
right.
Like,
If
I
it's-
did not know.
I don't come from a place. And thank you for saying that because I do want to share something that happened last week to me with me and a girl. I've known this girl for like 10 years now. And I had to let that friendship go recently because she's so immature. And it's like, I've loved her through immaturity for years. Like, that has never changed how I saw her. But recently, she created a group chat. And I don't give a fuck. She created a group chat for her birthday and was like, everybody has to send her $100 for her birthday thing, which she told people like 2 months in advance. So it wasn't that. The day up, a lot of people were just like, they didn't have it.
Yeah.
And it's like, niggas is grown as shit.
Yeah,
You
and
have
got bills.
People like got 2 and 3 kids, and
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
cars,
yeah,
and
yeah.
one girl's
Yeah.
buying a house. Like,
Oh, yeah.
This ain't
she
just
don't.
got
She's like, oh, it's just $100 to you,
You.
Yeah, that's a fact.
right?
Right.
To you. So
That's a
she
fact.
removed herself from the group chat,
Damn.
the one that she created with all her
Oh,
friends.
Lord.
And then I was in London, so I didn't see it. So the day that I saw it, which was late our time, I responded and I was like, oh my God, she's having another temper tantrum. Let me know when this is settled so I can
Yeah.
send money.
Right.
She adds herself back to the group chat now and says, don't nobody got to tell you shit about my birthday. I said, heard you. So I removed
that's too
myself from the group
much.
chat.
Yeah.
And she added me back and I removed myself again. And I
Not
texted
adding
her.
you back.
I'm about to say.
he said, "Nah, get back here."
Hey, get back. Who the what's
Yeah.
going on
So
here?
I texted her and I was like, listen, I genuinely love you as a person, but can nobody talk to me crazy?
Yeah.
And because I don't want to get certain places with you, I'm gonna love you from afar. Please do not speak to me again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
you are
no, that's
turning
childish.
fucking 40.
That's the way you cut.
Oh,
that's
This
the way
was
you
her
cut people off,
40th
though.
Yeah, that's a
birthday
part.
chat.
Does she have kids?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
40th.
No, yeah. You was right to cut her off.
And it's like, I love you. And I will always hit your mama up because I love her to death. But it's like, I've outgrown this. Like, this is too much for me.
People got too much. One thing I will never ask, any of my friends that got kids, I would never ask them for money. I feel like you should not ask your friend for money if they got kids. Simple. I personally feel that way.
Yes. Don't
I
actually.
personally feel that way. It's like she has a whole child. Like, sorry, he too.
No, I'll take it. Look, so here's my thing with that. I think it's cool to put it out there. Like, it was cool for her to put it out there. And if you said she put it out there a few months in advance, cool. I do think at the same time, if niggas don't have it or if it don't happen,
Then what's the problem?
move accordingly.
But
I
my
don't
thing
think
is,
I don't
why
think it
does-
should be a
why
thing.
does it have
Like,
to be a yes to certain things? Like, that's the part where it's like, even if we friends, like, why do you assume that things have to be a yes because you say it?
Yeah.
Or niggas have to
Yeah.
show up because you
Yeah.
invited
Because
them.
you say it.
Yes.
Like,
Don't
yo,
work like that
I
all
might
the time.
not. I might not be in that space. I
can't
might
make
not-
this one.
I can't make this
Yeah.
one.
That's
I
cool.
find my way to like make this shit up to you.
Make it
or,
up.
or do something personal with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Or, yo, just check this out. I can't make this one.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Hold that
I
down.
don't even really got to explain everything. I can't make
My
this one.
relationship with you, my friendship with you cannot be dependent upon me attending any event because you will be disappointed.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
I'm the
gonna,
same
even
way.
me and you, Kev. I knew
Sure.
you for years before we actually really hung out. Like, I would invite Kev to everything. And it never changed how I saw him because I'm like, this is like, I'm extending the invite because I want him in there. He don't owe me his time.
Yeah.
And it wasn't personal.
And I knew it wasn't.
Yeah,
like,
it
I
wasn't
never
personal.
felt like, oh, he's not coming because he don't like me. Like, nah, he
And,
just
and
can't
the reason
come.
the reason we was, Eskimo brothers or whatever. She even cursed me out like, you wasn't fucking there for Stacy, and I'm just like, first of all, I don't even know Stacy like that. I just
she
met
was
her.
on your
I just met her like,
Word?
yeah, I was like, damn, all
Damn,
right.
oh, it's a tribe over here.
Yeah, I was like, all right, y'all got it. You're right. I should have been there.
Sorry.
My bad. I should have been there.
That's too funny.
The other thing is, I think women take birthdays too serious.
Child, don't invite me to not another one.
I'm gonna be honest.
I ain't gonna say
so
just birthdays either.
stressed.
It'd be a lot of
Yo.
shit.
It'd be a
y'all
lot
take-
of
It'd be a lot of
shit
shit y'all
going
take.
It
and
do,
it's-
it do,
And
it
I
do.
get it, but it's like, relax.
But because I want you to get right. But do you think that it's because of like how I hate to be that guy?
This nigga go back there all the time.
How,
Go ahead.
but not how social media set you up for it. Like, do we feel like we gotta have like such a tremendous time with our friends to do some kind of activity for the gram, or do you actually want that many people? Like, hear me out. For my birthday, I'm cool if it's 4 people there. I want my shit very minimum. small ass circle. We all sharing the same stories. We eating the same food. We having the same experience. It's something that I will hope. Why the fuck do I want?
I don't need
100 people there.
Yeah.
I don't even got the energy to be like, oh, thank you, thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate you, my nigga. Appreciate you.
Hey, the constant, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to be around 40 niggas with no gifts.
I don't want to be. Come on,
Word.
and just be like,
niggas just coming to dap
hey,
me. I don't want no fucking dap.
Yeah.
On my side, niggas will come to anything that I say because they going, I'm gonna leave here with a bitch. That's what,
That's what they think. You know
That's what they
I'm saying?
think.
I don't want that for me. I
want to
want
send these
gifts
niggas-
now. I'm at that age where
show me your love.
show me. Come on, because you know what I'm saying?
that's a
Like,
fact.
Now, you
I
don't
can't wait
even
for
gotta
you.
come send a gift. You can stay. I don't
You
care.
can stay. We can see
Honestly,
each other.
your
We see each
presence
other.
is it for me. Or if you just tell me, yo, happy birthday and I love you, I'm good with that. I'm actually good with that. The people where I be like, all right, do something for me, make something happen, is my man.
I was about to say, I wish. I'm like, who is she referring to? When she's like, oh, I don't care. Happy birthday.
It's
That's all I gotta
only-
do.
it's
All I
only
gotta do is
Nigga said, me
DM
too.
you. Happy birthday to you.
You say, yo, love you.
Yo, but
No. Yeah, he the only one. But
She be
even so,
like-
I told all my friends, I was like, do not invite me to no birthday dinners. I don't want to do a birthday
I don't wanna
dinner.
do
I'm
no
sorry.
I
I
should
don't
be
do
feeling
it.
like court. Like I
yo,
don't
but
want to go.
that's
You said it be
No,
feeling
it's
like
like
court.
no, it's like jury duty. It's fucking
that's a
jury
fact.
duty.
Like I know I'm gonna have to pay something.
extra shit.
Something.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when we go out together.
Yeah.
I do. Because I don't know what it is about me and this nigga where, yo, and matter of fact, you here. So we gonna, let's
Oh,
just.
I love
Yo.
love going out with
Yo,
them. That's why I'm-
no. Stay quiet, because I got something for that ass. Yo, remember the time we went to Saint? Remember that time we went to
Oh
Saint?
my God.
Yo, after we left, we was filming somewhere. It was me, her, VI, Cash, and niggas is like, yo, let's go get some food. This nigga said out of his, and I will forever listen to you every time you say this. But he said, yo, let's go to 7th Street Burger. And I was like, bet, let's do it. Her and VI was like,
Right.
Niggas was like, whatever.
Right. Say the story, bro.
We kept driving, we moving around. Nobody really made a decision.
Right.
We asking, yo, what we gonna do? Let's get some food. He says it again. Yo, let's go to 7th Street Burgers. I said it again.
He was already lining it up.
He was lining it up.
Yeah, from the jump.
I said, yo, I'm with it.
Yeah.
These two, I kind of want to sit down and blah, 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 blah. Cass like, all right, we end up at Saint.
Ooh, wee.
We end up at Saint Lounge. I got a macaroni and cheese
I know what I had.
and a little slider.
Yeah, I had a little slider.
Nigga
I had a little
he got a little slider.
Yeah.
The bill comes. The bill like $400. I said, y'all
What
be
else
back.
was
I said,
on
y'all,
us?
look, I said, y'all be back. Because I already knew what was coming. By the time I got to the bathroom, this nigga texted me, yo, what the fuck we doing?
Because I've been
Yo,
that.
this
But
nigga
hear me
texted me
out.
like, yo, what the fuck we
But
doing? I
hear me
said,
out.
yo,
This
bro.
is how we got trapped for this shit. Cause her no VI was putting up anything.
Yo.
They were just like, all right, so
VI looked at me and was like, oh, yo, yo, I'm gonna send you the, yo, divided 3 ways. Me and Chris looking at each other like,
No, but I didn't know that VI wasn't putting up
Yo.
because I'm just like, I'm gonna
Right,
need that bitch at
I'm
the
the one.
table.
Hello?
I'm good.
Yeah.
yo, she was like,
yeah, I better
What's
figure this
up
shit
with
out.
you?
yo, bro,
They're like, yo,
me and
what's-
this nigga was in the bathroom like, I'm in the bathroom just, I'll be back out there in 10 seconds. I had to get my mind together. I was just like, I'll be out there in a second, bro.
Word up.
We came out there, me and this nigga paid the bill, and then we got in a cab and we went to the train. I think we was going to
Yeah.
the we was coming to Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me and this nigga get in the cab, we looking at each other like, man, I'm not never going nowhere with these niggas again. Man, fuck these niggas. Yo, we was in the cab hot. I'm like, yo, I'm calling the bank in the morning. That was not me.
I'm like, why would they pick this?
We was like, yo,
knowing-
what the fuck did we have, son? we was hot.
Wait, but going back to like to I feel like birthday dinners. I feel like, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. When you go to a birthday dinner, you at least have to have $200 in your pocket.
But they don't be doing that.
At least.
minimum.
At minimum, I think you should have a couple hundred for sure.
Right.
so.
You should come out with a couple hundred.
So spend, because
Hello.
whatever
To
you don't
spend.
have on your own, that's a whole nother story.
Right.
But I
Right.
think if you coming outside,
Oh yeah, I'm not taking on the full bill. 'Cause
yeah,
Absolutely
nah, for
not.
sure.
No, we gonna figure this out.
Right. But what I'm saying is, so I went to a birthday dinner. My best friend, love her down. We already know the birthday girl, birthday boy. Well, you're not paying for the bill, right?
Correct.
So now
That's how it should be.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. So now it's me and my friend, and then 2 of her friends. Now, the food is coming, and this is not a shareable restaurant. Everybody thought it was a shareable restaurant. So now they're ordering things, and everybody's just ordering one thing. The food wasn't good at all. It was a horrible food.
Damn.
Right? So I was already annoyed by that because I'm like, y'all just in here because you just found this on TikTok real quick and you wanted to come here.
Yep.
Cool. Now we in there, the bill comes, and it's $700.
And not her nigga inside.
Not a nigga in sight.
So that's a real 700.
Real. So now I'm going, okay, number one, who know good math in here? Because I'm going to count down because, bitch, you ordered 4 drinks, but I ain't going to be that person because I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm just going, all right, how many cards can we do? 2? Okay, cool. What y'all got? So now I'm just like, let's just split it down the middle. The girl said, I'm going to be real. I only came out with $100. I said, bitch, I should slap the shit out of you.
That shit would piss me off so
When
bad.
I tell you, I looked directly at my best friend and I stared at her and I said, you brought this broke bitch outside? I text her and she was like, I'm going to just pay. In my mind, I'm going, the birthday girl can't pay. But guess what?
You paying today.
My friend, no, wait. I said, bitch, you paying today.
You paying
Because why the fuck you bring this broke ass bitch outside?
Happy birthday, nigga.
Right,
Happy
happy
fucking
birthday.
I ain't gonna lie,
birthday.
it be hurting my soul a little bit more when I pay when I gotta pay a bill because I don't drink.
Yeah.
So when I see the bill, I be like, "This is what alcohol costs. This is how much it costs." I'm like,
what y'all
I'll be
niggas
sober
doing?
for the
"Give me
rest
my
of my
motherfucking
life.
lemonade. Let me get up out of here."
Let me call it a day.
I had
This
to
is
text my
crazy.
friend. I was like, yo, this girl don't got no money. And she was like, that is ridiculous. I was like, yo, what you putting up? I'm only putting up this. Me too. They gonna have to figure out the rest. My best friend
washing
didn't
dishes.
pay. The other friend paid for that friend because I said, I don't know this bitch and I don't know her. So yeah, you pay for her.
Y'all figure that shit out.
Y'all figure that out.
That's mad.
That was
funny.
crazy.
We done rock paper scissors.
That's a
I'll
fact.
take this one. I'll take this
why
here.
you here?
Why you here? But then I should have known. She did have a rainbow bag.
You ain't gotta go into detail.
All right.
And we
Just
ain't gonna
saying.
shame nobody to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
rainbow
shaming
shame
nobody.
nobody.
I'm not shaming
Shout out to
nobody.
Rainbow.
I'll buy
Shout
some
out to
leggings.
Rainbow.
You got a
Yeah,
bag. No, but yeah.
Nah, that's too funny.
So death to birthday dinners.
Yeah, I don't want to go no more.
right.
No
I'm
birthday
cool with
dinners.
not going to nobody's birthday dinner.
Well, we could Zoom it. We could honestly, everybody order your favorite dish. We get
And
on
we could
Zoom.
get right.
Yes.
Whatever
It's
you want to
creative
drink.
way.
Yeah.
We can
Whatever
even do that
time
shit
you
on
want.
Amazon where it's a watch party.
Yes.
We can watch a movie together.
Yep.
Yo, old nigga shit is really like
I fuck
in
with
effect
it.
at this point. I fuck
Oh,
with that.
fuck with
very
it.
much so.
Yo,
I want
hear
to
me
be
out.
home sometimes.
Hear me out, bro. Not only do I want to be home, yo, bro, you want to do something nice for me? Let's go to the spa and go get
Yo,
Yo.
and get massages.
Pay for
I'm
massage.
cool. I'm cool.
please.
That's a fact.
Or
Let me talk about no places.
ask me what I want.
How about that?
Ask me what I want.
Yeah, don't do no
Please.
surprise shit where I gotta force myurself to fuck
To
with
like
what
what
you
you yeah, don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Be like, what you been
Thank
looking at?
What do you like?
What you like?
Thank
What you into?
Thank you. It's
Oh, I
so
appreciate
nice.
this shit. Now I gotta post the shit like I really like it.
Oh, look what I
Put the
got.
shit back in the box and slide it back in the closet. Like
Like, oh my
Damn.
god, I bought you these tickets for roller skating. Thanks.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank,
thank you
you.
so
I
much.
couldn't wait to put some roller skates
I was
on.
looking at
That's
this.
exactly what I
I
wanted
was
to
looking
do.
at
Couldn't
this.
wait to learn how to
Yeah,
skate.
ask your friends what they want, please.
Yeah,
Right.
just find
Yeah.
out.
Ask them what they want. I think it's easier that way because then you know, okay, well, I can and I can't do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I can give you $40 to go
To
get
do
it.
what you,
You know, you now you got to pay
Yeah.
$40 less. There you go.
Yo, I think that we gotta also accept that. Yo, life is for real.
Yeah, life,
Like,
life
this
is
is
hard.
Like life be like, and I don't want to say life is life, because I just hate the punchline. But it be doing this thing where it's like, yo, I gotta fix this. I gotta help this. I gotta work on this. I gotta go check this out about myself. I gotta make sure that these people are okay.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Do you think it's just because we live in New York?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I feel like everything
wait.
is so fast
Did you
paced.
guys
It's kind
see
of like
that? Did
It's
you guys see
April.
that thing on TikTok? You may have saw it, and it was just like there was a scientist. She's super smart, white lady, and she was. I don't want to say she was white. That had no relevance.
Yeah, that was
to
crazy.
it,
Okay,
though.
It's fine.
But we'll take it. It's
get
cool.
it.
Take
Yeah,
it.
it's
We see her.
But
It's fine.
It's fine. So she essentially was like, she compiled all of this history on New York, and she was like, New York was created as a social experiment. It was designed for people to fail and to see how much people would do to succeed. And it's like a real thing. Like
wow.
there are in public policy for New York City, there was a period in time when New York was created to totally be a social experiment to see how far people would stress themselves in order to succeed.
Here.
Like it was designed that way. Like the streets were designed in a certain way. The buildings.
That's how
were
it feels
designed-
here.
But you know
That
what's
makes
crazy?
sense,
I was
though.
gonna say, even if that's not true, it's true.
It feels that
Yeah.
way.
Because everybody that you know, like everybody's trying
Like we
to
prioritize not sleeping. We
Yeah.
prioritize the grind. We prioritize like
why
working
we,
hard.
But here's the thing, though.
We honor the hustler.
I don't know if niggas prioritize it. It's just versus nigga. This is literally what I got to do to survive.
But I
Life or
think,
death.
but any
You know,
other
literally,
place,
I'm drowning here.
But
like,
any other place, like when you hear about like, yo, what you doing to survive or what you doing to like, do your thing, it doesn't seem like they putting that much effort into it.
it doesn't feel that way.
like I'm pretty sure everybody works hard, but it's like some areas it just like when you speaking to them, it's like, damn, you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about your family on this side. You ain't got to do.
We
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
prioritize it more in New York and definitely more in the U.S. Because I mean, outside of the U.S., if you ask somebody what do you do, you're not telling them your job. You're telling them who you are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm a dad, and you know,
You know what's crazy? Don't you feel weird? Like if you introduce, like I don't introduce I'll introduce myself, but I won't say like the
What you do?
yeah,
I
like
think
to
it's
nobody.
so weird.
Because I don't really know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
The
I
crazy-
thought
Yeah.
you two knew what to say.
I do know
I
what to
don't.
say, but the only thing is,
What do you
Right.
say?
it's a lot. But I'll tell
I
you.
just feel like it
Yeah.
depends on where I am. I don't really know how to
But even
answer the
so,
question.
I don't say anything. I'm big on like let just what you see me do
Yeah.
speak for itself, opposed to me telling. Because I hate when people walk in and people would do that where it's like, I'm blah 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 blah, and I do this and I got this and I had this and I'm like, word, I'm about to go get me a.
You know
Yeah,
what's
like-
crazy? I feel not important when I don't do that. Like when they come up and talk to me like that, and they be like, "So what do you do?" I'm like, I'm stumped because I'm like, "Shit, what do I know what I do,
know.
but why? But it feels so weird."
Look, you're crazy because the only reason why people do that is because they're going, I want you to know that I have some type of value because
Correct.
I want to add to it.
I want to be able to have a conversation.
I want to have a
And
conversation.
I'd rather people just come to me and have a conversation with me.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I would love that.
Yeah.
Like
I
if
would
somebody
rather
came
that.
to me and was like, damn, those Knicks. I'd be like, yo, motherfucker.
Them
Wait, but I also
motherfuckers.
don't like small talk. I also don't like that though.
Like, skip the elevator.
Yeah,
pitch.
Yeah, like-
I'm also not into like.
The small talk.
I hate
Don't
small
like
talk.
Like, we ain't gotta
small
do
talk.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
let's just fucking tell me about
You
your
know what I
dad.
would love?
Like, skip this shit.
What I would love so much is being in an event because all of the events I go to so superficial. Everybody just want to talk to the person that's lit in the room. Cool, whatever. If somebody came to me and was like, "Yo, it's boring as fucking here," I'd be like, "Yo,
And that's
damn." And we would have a conversation.
Yes.
I would
Yo, the-
appreciate that conversation so much more.
The other day I went somewhere and it was fly in it. It was super dope. But it was like everybody had to like say like their thing. Like I'm a part of this, I do this, I got this. And that was dope. Like it was good to like network. But there was a part that I was just like, I just want to know like, yo, you
What's your
cool?
hobbies?
Like what you into?
Yeah.
Like,
what
yo,
you like?
like instead of you having that, I'm like, why did you choose that? Yo, I own a coffee shop. Damn, do you really like coffee? I actually don't. I just figured my grandfather. Like then you start hearing shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm that person. I gotta tell you something that Punch just said today, and that was gonna be stuck with me forever. And I'm tight that I didn't ask him first.
What?
Man.
Yo, she asked Punch, "What made you get into photography?"
Oh,
This
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
for a whole fucking
Never
second.
asked him.
Never asked this nigga. And we share like the same kind of like
Yeah.
intellect on certain things. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't never asked you that. Yo, Punch.
Yeah,
my
nah, he
fault.
asked me that. He asked me today.
Word?
He was like, "Yo, how long you been doing video?" Like, I'm just like,
Damn. You see
The
what
story,
I'm
the
saying?
story is actually really cool.
But
So, yeah, I can
that's
tell you
the
the
important
story.
part. Like
Yeah.
years ago, I took this class called "How to Win Friends and Influence People" because you know that's how you get friends. You win them. But anyway, I took this class, and one of the lessons in the class was people don't really care about what you do; they care about why you do it.
Correct.
So it's like when you're meeting somebody, what they do is fine, but find out why they do it.
Why
Because
they do
that's who you find out who they are.
Yeah.
So if somebody, even when we were at your video shoot, and I was talking to your friends about like how they got into, you know, doing video and doing photo, and it's like, okay, this now I know about your daughter, now I know about your family, now I know about your history. I know
It's like
that
a
you
key
used to
that
rap.
unlocks a room.
Like me
Yeah.
saying, you know, what do you do? Like I'm a videographer, but now I'm saying, like, why do you do that? Like,
And
why
then
are
it
you
turns
into this?
a whole-
Now I know about your homeboy and his custody arrangement, and know about the other boy and his rap and how he hates rap. And it's like,
Yeah.
just from
Yeah.
one question.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this:
fire.
does the why matter all the time?
Like why they do it?
I'm just saying in general, like in situations where like, well, why did that happen?
I am a wise
So like,
person.
if something
Yeah.
negative happened to you, like, would you give credit or would you give like grace to it based on the why?
Oh, if something
get what I'm saying? Like-
negative happened to you.
So
Yeah.
something I don't give the grace on myself. When I try to like figure out what the why is,
Mm-hmm.
or something negative happens, and I'm like, damn, if I would have did this, then I could have avoided.
No, like
this.
if I did some wild shit to you,
Right.
like violated you somehow,
Right.
But I had a why.
would I?
Accept
Would you
it,
give me
respect
grace
it.
based on like, okay, you know what? I could understand why I went
It got
that
It
way.
No.
just depends on where I am with that.
Okay.
Like it gotta be. It depends on what the act was,
Mm-hmm.
and then it also got to be like where I am with it to be like, I find that to be acceptable.
Yeah.
Because for all I know, it could be a valid reason to you. Like, yo, my
Yeah.
family, somebody, I don't give a fuck. Like, you should have still made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young me, no. Like I don't. You stole from me, bitch. You stole from me. I don't fuck with you no more. But like
You
now
don't care
since
that I needed it because my kid was.
don't care.
Because you could
Don't-
have asked. Like,
right.
it depends on what it is.
You coulda
Like,
asked
like
me.
the violation, it was like,
Yeah.
damn, you've been around me so long. You know how I give it up. The
Right.
thing that you went after is something that I could have gave you.
Right.
Yeah.
Easily.
And we could have still been locked in,
Right.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I
And-
would ask you for it too, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Exactly. But now that I've been around him, I feel like he has made me try to understand people more. So like
Okay.
I still feel the same way, but now later on after I cut them off, I'm going, I get it. I get why they did it though. Like I'm like, I
Can't
get
uncut
it.
you off.
Can't
bro.
Right. I'm not
But
gonna
I
cut
get
you
it.
off,
But I
but I get it.
understand.
But I get
Yeah,
it.
I think people are very forthcoming though when it comes to the why. If it's in a positive light, like why do you do that? Like why are you, why do you rap or why do you do photographer? Why do you work for the DOE? I think because those are attached to good things. It's like, of course I'll tell you. I will unload all. Here you go.
Yeah.
But it's like when it's a why, it's like bad. Like why did you steal from me? Like people, well, I don't want to tell you that. Like I don't want to
Right.
embarrass myself.
But the crazy thing is, and I think we unlocked it. I think that's probably the reason why people aren't making
As real.
friends or as real is because the truth is, that's the part that
That's the
unlocks.
ugly.
That's literally like once you ask why, unlocks the world to be like, I now understand if I
You.
want to be here and if you allow me to be here.
right,
Because you hear a story and it'll be like, damn, I resonate with what you
With
just
that why.
said. Like, yo, why?
that's so
Yo, Punch's
true.
why? That shit, like, and he might not even think that was a big deal, but it meant a lot when I heard it. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like, that's a super valid reason to do what you do and love to do it. Like, especially when you hearing a nigga talk about his passion to
Yeah.
like, it's not just this, it's where I want to take it. And then when you hear the start to it, imagine unlocking everybody. Like, yo, why you rap? Like, what's the reason? Yo, like, why you, like, yo, especially for you, like,
Yeah.
yo, why do you want to be in front of the screen? Like, why do you
Yeah.
want to be in, like, an actress? Why do you want to, like, have, it's like when you ask that and they actually, and you give them the real answer,
real.
you'll be like, damn, that shit is crazy. And that makes all the sense in the world.
Well, it's very eye opening, but so is the bad part of it too. I mean, not for nothing. If Kev stole $200 from you, and he told you the why, like that would also reveal a lot of who he is. Like, okay, so when you're desperate,
You do
you
anything that
may
you need.
violate
My
people
thing
that
is
you
this,
give.
I fuck with that because at least
I was
I
about to
still
say
know
that.
what the fuck
No,
I got.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying. I like that.
bro,
I
I
think
gotta
you
know
should
that,
do that.
when the shit get thick, nigga,
Yeah.
you
I want to know who you are.
You gonna be who you are,
Like I
yes.
said,
Don't
I'm in
just
hot
come-
water, I might violate.
I might violate.
Right.
I might violate.
Or you know the extent to which they will violate. Like
Yeah.
that's something
like
explain
this-
the good, but explain the bad too. Like why did you do that? And that's like when
Yeah.
people move weird and then they just like remove themselves. You're like nah, tell me. Like let me
Put
know
me
why
on.
you did that shit
Put me
because
on.
maybe this is something I actually
So
don't
do you
mind
stay
maintaining.
after?
That's
it
up to
depends on the
you.
situation.
Yeah.
Situation?
It completely depends. Like, not for nothing. If you see me crash out on IG, like the way I used to care about the why way more back in the day, where I'm like, I have traits in me that are very unacceptable, and I know that, right? And I try my best not to go back to those places because that's not a representation of me or who I want to be, where I want to go, what I want to do. That is not, but it's there, right? That being said, I know now that I'm in therapy and I have like
Talk about it.
a partner who is
Seeing
like
the
very
lady.
honest with me, I know why sometimes, not all the time, but I know sometimes why I crash out. And it's just like, there's a lot of me that, back when I was a kid,
Yeah.
my mom was just like, I love you, but you got to figure this shit
you gotta
out.
figure that shit out on your own.
I am not the lovey-dovey mom. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta, if somebody's disrespecting you, go handle that person. Like,
Yeah.
I have that in me. So I feel like, because I try to over lead with love so people don't be crazy to me. When you are crazy to me, now I gotta up the ante with the nut shit. Now I gotta
to match your shit.
Now I
like,
gotta.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying I'm pulling up. It's like pulling up to girls' house with their moms. Like that's
Damn.
not cool. Like
Oh, damn.
that's not like it's not even like cute or sexy. Like
Right.
some of the things I
It's
look
legit,
back
like, are
that
you
I
okay?
used to do.
Yeah, is there something
no,
going
like I
on?
don't
Yeah, like,
understand
are
why
you
my
alright?
friends would even like be around me in that space. Like this is not somebody you should be friends with.
Yeah. I feel that. I mean, to what extent do you actually accept like people? Like, so, all right, cool. Like when you try to figure out who somebody is, like all of us have some kind of like something with us where it's like, depending on the person, they might not fuck with it enough to be like, I'm cool off you.
Yeah.
So how do you like determine who and what you allow to like be in your circle or to be a friend?
I go off of how shit make me feel. It's good or bad. If it make me feel good, I'm all there for it.
What if it's more complex than that though?
Yeah.
In what way?
So let's just say like being cool with somebody, and it could be multiple things. It could be something where being cool with somebody that doesn't help you elevate yourself as well, and it's more of a distraction, but the distraction is fun. Like imagine like, yo bro, if somebody was to take you all the way off your course and be like, yo, we gonna do this. Yo, it sound good. And they make it very easy. Yo, it's cheap. We could do this. We could run around. We could do It's like, all right, but while you doing all of that, you're not sticking to what your main goal was or what your plan is.
That sounds very I guess confusing or entertaining years ago.
Got you.
Like I'm very clear about what I want now.
Got you.
For myself, for who I'm around. Like I'm very clear. So like I might entertain the conversation.
Yeah.
If I don't want to go, believe who won't be there. Guess who will not be there.
I also think that comes with age. I think when you're
Yeah, that's
younger,
what I'm saying. Like when you're younger, it's kind of easy
when you're
to
younger,
like,
it's
get
like,
distracted.
fuck it, let's do it. Like I don't care. But I think when you get older, you want substance in your life. Like I was always the type, and you've said this to me. What did you call them? Strays. He said, I'm always friends with, like, I always become friends with
hilarious.
strays.
That's hilarious.
He said that.
It makes sense.
But the only reason why why he said that was because I always like people with a story. Like if you
Yo, love it.
stop, but it was like if you
That
had a
sound like
story to
Strays.
you, like I want to know your story.
Yeah.
Like I want to know why you are the way that you are, why you think the way that you think. And I'm not saying all of them turned out great, but it was a learning process. And now I'm going, okay, because when you get those friends, now you're trying to be a fixer-upper.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't look
Yeah.
for a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
Like actually avoid those people. Appreciate them and be like, okay, your journey is
The
still
story
going.
was
Keep
great.
going,
The story
boo.
is wonderful.
Great story.
but
I like
you're not-
stories. I like stories that's like, I like when the person got their shit together and they just add into it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, let me see if this shit working for my life. If it's not, I'm gonna do this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this away. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna take two of these. And I like people like that. I hate people when, not hate them, but it's like,
It's tiring.
you gotta like fix the shit. And it's
Yeah.
like broken. It's like
Or they're in a constant circle.
a loop.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
loop.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the friend to like I'm not the friend for that broken shit.
I feel that.
I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I'm not.
I
I hate
okay.
I hate people that
Okay. All right.
sorry.
Dislike?
I don't
dislike,
like
right.
All right.
people that, and I know somebody that might see this and get upset, but I hate the friend that's like, oh my God, I'm about to cry.
Oh, like the sensitive friend?
I hate people that
Or
are
that you
sensitive.
looking
I'm
for
sorry,
the-
like
Not
They're,
that-
they're constantly going through things.
or
constantly going through
or
things.
want you to see
or
that I'm
want
about
me
to.
correct.
Yeah,
or
that's
you
the
want me
part.
to.
You can cry.
You can
but to
have
want
fun.
me to see you cry.
Don't tell me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I don't got nothing for you.
Yeah.
I really don't. And it's not to say that I don't.
care.
Oh, but that's a man
I don't
thing,
care.
though.
Nah, it's not even that. For me, I just, and maybe it's the way I react to things or the way I deal with things, but I'm not that friend. Because
Like, don't cry on my shoulder.
it depends on what it is. You lost a family member? Come on, I
Okay.
got you.
Yeah.
Right.
Something happened at work? Don't call me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or oh my, this is overwhelming and blah, blah, blah,
You
blah, blah.
hear it and it's like,
Don't call me. I'm
Right.
not the one for that because I'm overwhelmed too.
right.
And don't give
That
a fuck.
part.
So
That's true.
right.
That's
don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that I wish people were more honest and more vocal about the fact that we're all struggling. I don't give a fuck what you see.
Right.
Everything.
there's
yeah.
something,
I
don't got it.
I don't got it.
I don't got
Yeah.
it.
Caption. I don't got it.
I don't got it,
I got
bro. That's it.
$4 and I'm booked
just
out.
trying to-
I don't
yeah,
got it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this
Just
$4
pay rent.
last till
Stretch.
Friday.
Stretch.
Got it.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
let
And
me-
it like people see you though, and it's like I know that it resonates here because it's like I know people see y'all and be like, oh well, he just went
Ooh.
here, she just did this, and she was just that, and they just did. So when I'm inviting you to my shit, and my shit require you to come up for 500, what you mean you can't
Yeah,
come?
yeah.
You got it. Like no,
Yeah.
I am struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actively
I'm trying-
right now.
Even outside of like money.
Yeah, like
I just don't got it. Like
I don't
energy.
got it.
the energy is like,
Yo.
yo, people see like, yo, I can't tell you how many people hit me and said, and I hate this because it's like now I almost want to hide my friendship with this nigga. No, real talk, to protect it, like subconsciously,
I get it.
because I got people that'll hit me and just be like, oh man, I wish we was friends like that, and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, you doing too much.
Ooh, ew. What?
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
doing
like,
too much.
oh my god.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Or the weird one that would be like the women that'd be like, I wish you looked at me the way you looked at him, and I'm just like,
Damn, bro. Oh, that's Stacy.
like it's not funny. No. She's funny. She's funny. Stacy's funny, but I mean like in people
Yo.
that I don't know, just be like, oh my god, I don't even know
Yo,
you.
you know what's so crazy? And to that point, I get it. That's
It's
mad
like,
funny.
come on, yo, that's really my
I
man's.
get it.
Like,
I get it. I know that it bothers people, but it also, at least on my side, it makes people go, oh, I know what the furthest that I could take it with you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super safe. Like I could dap you and hug you and rock back and forth with you and
Yeah.
don't feel like, oh, nigga, I'm dick riding or
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, oh, niggas don't really like. It's like I fuck with you, nigga. Like
Yeah.
I seen you do this with somebody and y'all was close. Like you know what I'm saying? I say this though. she is always jealous,
Constantly.
but not anymore.
Yeah.
Yo, it was to a point where it was really bothering her. Like she would like jokes, like it was like constant, but it would be like chill. But then when you ask her, she'd be like, "Oh no, I'm dead serious. I
mean that shit.
I mean that shit. Like, yo, like why doesn't he look at me this way?"
But you know, I'm not used to it, so I feel like y'all love each other in a way that I feel like I wish I could teach lessons on it. Like the way I genuinely love
Yo,
each
you
other.
serious? Tiff said that. She said she want to do a series on it.
I'm so serious. Like
That's mad
I don't think
funny.
y'all realize how special this is. Like it's not common.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Male or female, this type of relationship where it's just like there's nothing, literally nothing but love and support.
Yeah.
Like I don't know too many examples of that.
I don't know. I think there's a point in life where I don't know if it works for everybody, but when you really like comfortable with yourself,
Yeah, you
and
ain't
you
gotta-
really like, yo, I dead love like. I love this nigga, right?
Yeah.
It's because I really love me. Like, a lot. Like, I love me a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I resonate in rooms. And he's probably, really close to me. But there's a group of our friends that I think I resonate with because I could be around these niggas and I don't get slick looks. Or I don't get niggas looking at me funny or moving funny because there's women in the room.
Yeah.
Or, like, I see my friends, like, I see women be on my friends, so I go, okay, he know what it's like.
You know, yeah.
Versus
yeah.
being around niggas that don't really know what it's like to be around women or have women in your face. So I just have women be comfortable around you because niggas see women comfortable around us and they get lost off of that. So they think it's like, oh, these niggas got mad bitches, and it's just
It's like, no,
wait,
they
hold
just
on.
chill. They just comfortable.
Yeah.
They're really comfortable, and
Yeah.
he's like, they're actually my homegirls. I'm high-fiving these joints, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but they looking at it a whole different way, and then now I don't want to be around you.
Yo, so
Yeah, now
somebody
you're making it weird.
Yeah,
Somebody-
you weird now. Like, now you making it weird.
somebody the other day said this shit to me, and it's like I knew it, but I had to hear it. But he was like, "Yo, for niggas, don't be friends with niggas that don't get no bitches."
It's just hard.
But it makes so much sense.
That do make sense.
Like it's like,
It's
yo,
tough.
cause you like, I'm not saying that you got to be in there, and you got to snatch up everybody, but you just know how to be chill.
Yeah,
You
they don't know how to
like,
act in a
conduct
room.
yourself in the space where it's like,
You could tell though.
Would you date him? And let's say you just met him and he was Kaz. Would you date him if he didn't get bitches?
I wouldn't
And
know-
he still acts the way that he acts.
Yeah, he just can't hit it. Like it just don't work for him. He's cool as shit, but it's just every girl is just like, that's just my pal.
Ooh,
That's just
my
my
pal.
It's crazy.
My pal is tough, but it's hard for me because I also do love his personality. So like, if you can make me like, he makes me laugh. So it's like, damn, I don't know. It's like you don't get no bitches.
That's what
Yeah,
like,
like,
ooh.
damn,
like,
son.
wait, how
Like, they
he
don't
can
even
get
think
me,
you, like-
but I can't. But he
but
can't
he
get no
can't
other.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to be the only
Yeah, I
girl
don't-
in the
I
group
don't
that-
know.
on
if I wanna be the
I ain't
only
gonna lie.
girl.
on the other side of that,
But then at
I couldn't. I don't know if I could get with you if niggas ain't want you.
yeah.
See, I haven't said this in a while, and it's crazy that I gotta say it to all three of y'all. Y'all stupid.
Ow.
That's stupid.
but wait.
That's stupid as hell. I haven't said it in a while.
Wait, but then I also got to think about this too. When I met him, I didn't know who he fucked with. I didn't even know if he got bitches. I didn't know. I didn't
But
because
you
I
could tell.
just
But you could
met
tell
you.
though. But you could tell.
But I could tell. I could tell. Why you
You
like,
could
you
tell,
gotta
though.
get
Don't
bitches,
get
nigga? You
tell.
charming as
Why you
hell.
You get bitches.
Why are you saying we stupid though?
So
Yeah, I do wanna know
I only
that.
say that y'all
He
stupid.
said, I ain't say that with a look.
I haven't said it in a minute. Last time I said y'all stupid was when Stacey was talking about the fucking cracked glass.
Right.
And how niggas
girl.
like, that was the last time I said y'all stupid.
Right.
But yo, you like what you like.
Yeah, true.
That's the reality. At the bottom of it,
Yeah.
you know you like what you like. You know you like what you like. You know you like what you like.
Right.
If niggas ain't on her, shit, that's even better. And you know that. You
That's a that's
real
fair.
talk because
That's
you
fair.
know like, and I'm not. That's not to say that.
That's fair.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. I love a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at a woman being fire and knowing this other niggas looking at her. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
But I'm also not gonna be mad if niggas not looking at her.
Hold
on, wait, wait.
If I like her.
But then wouldn't you ask yourself,
what's
why
up
she not
with
getting
her?
no niggas though?
No.
Ain't no way you not gonna think
so
that.
strange.
So you walk in the room. Wait. Real quick.
Uh-oh.
You walk in a fucking room. Nah,
Look,
because
you
I gotta
hide.
say some
You
shit.
got hide. Look what you did, nigga.
Yo, you walk in a room, and it's, let's just say it's just, I don't want to say sausage fetch, pause. It's just a whole bunch of niggas in the room, and not one nigga look at your girl. And
don't
not
feel
to
no
be
type of
like,
way?
and not to say that you know all of them, but nobody looks at your
And
girl.
not even in the sense of
They
like,
don't even offer her a water.
but not even in the sense of like they trying to bag her, but they just
They're
aware
not
of
even.
her.
They're not even
Like,
looking at her.
Yeah.
I'm just
cool?
maybe I'm corny, but if she first of all she my girl, I want her.
Right.
So that don't bother me.
You're not gonna get bored?
Nah. If I'm gonna get bored or if any of that shit was gonna happen, that ain't got nothing to do with what niggas think about her.
See, that's the thing. I gotta know that I'm always winning.
I'm too logical.
I gotta know I'm always
Right.
winning. I gotta know you got a battlefield of niggas behind you. You want me. You
Yeah,
got
that's
a
a
battlefield of
fact.
bitches
Hell
behind you.
yeah.
You want me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hell
yeah.
You
Like,
chosen
I ain't gonna lie.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
just-
Show up to pass.
It's not that I
Right.
don't give a fuck, but I think logic takes over in a lot of situations for me, and I need to sleep at night. Like I need to. So it's like, if I think about that kind of shit, I'm gonna think about it
Right.
to the point where it's gonna probably fuck me up at
Right.
some point.
So you would say that you just like women based off of if you like her, right?
If I like her, it don't.
Okay.
If,
So now I got a question for you. So what if she a pop? Pop. Everybody done hit that. But she is
right.
your
You like
type
her.
and
You
you
like
like
her.
her.
so here's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, where we going with
Where
this?
we going?
I gotta stay honest and I gotta speak from where I am now today.
Oh, all right. You
Not
said,
from
He
where
about
I
to get
was.
logical.
This ain't even logic. This is fairness.
all right.
Cause what would women say about me?
What would
But
they say
men are
about you?
different though.
But so
It's not about what us being different or what the gender.
Because where you going with that?
I'm just
So
being
you
for
just
real.
saying we-
There's people that would say Kev got a track record, or he
Yeah,
got a
that's a
list of
fact.
his list is kind
Oh,
of
so
crazy.
you wouldn't care if she was a pop.
So it's not that I wouldn't care, but it's like I would have to be fair, because somebody might tell
you
her,
think
"Yo,
with, so wait, real quick.
Kev a slide."
You think with that much logic when it's something that you're interested in?
I think with a lot of logic only because for like I said, I need to sleep at night. For me, it's for me. It's
I got
not.
something to say. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, finish.
No, but it's for me though. Like I need that for me.
All right.
So like if I gotta be like, damn, like she a pop or she messed with somebody I knew or she whatever the case is. If I gotta overthink that, I'm
good.
not even gonna fuck with it.
I got
But
you.
even if you like her, even if you are really
like, what if you
interested
like
in
her? What
her,
if you like yo? She a type.
Yeah.
Everything is.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I
like,
really
check
like her,
everything
then
off
it's
the
cool.
list.
Like it is what it is. If
Okay.
I gotta be fair, I gotta look at
say, I'm
because
on
she
it.
might ask me, well, how many? I don't know. What's your body count?
Right.
I think it's stupid.
And I might be like, shit,
hate
I don't
that
know.
question.
Right.
I'm just saying it's
No,
a
I
stupid.
get it.
But I'm
I
just
get
saying
it.
like if I was to be like, yo, what's your joint? And she tell me it's 1,000 niggas, and I'm like, damn, like.
What I'm supposed to do?
What if
with
she
that?
asks me and my shit is I don't know like
Right,
what the
right.
fuck like what
Right,
now
where we go from
what am
there?
I saying? Oh damn, she a slide, so I shouldn't even.
That's fair.
Nah, if I like I might be fucked up at this point. It is what it is.
and then like one of your homeboys pull you to the side, I was like, yo,
If one of my niggas touched it though, I can't do it.
That's different. But you know what's
That's
crazy?
crazy.
What I do like really like about you is that if somebody's like, yeah, I'm thinking about talking to her, you'll never speak to her.
I would never speak to her again.
I appreciate that.
It be niggas that just be doing the dumbest shit
Yo.
around Kevin. He be like, got it, good.
Say less.
You ain't gotta
Yo, you
wait.
know what I learned though? What I learned about niggas, whether they say it or not,
They sensitive about.
niggas would be sensitive over a woman.
Yeah, they sensitive.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they'll
very much
lose,
so.
They'll lose their shit over a woman.
I lost a few friends over that shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, and it be the niggas that be like, nah, I share my
Do the
joints with
most.
Cash.
Do the
Now
most.
you done hit it, you done touched it, but now she spend a little bit more time with you.
And now
don't
it's-
mess with him no more, and we got an issue.
It's a whole
I
problem.
don't really
So it was a question for women that was like, if your friend dated a guy, they just dated, maybe went on 1 or 2 dates. Let's just say 1.
Okay.
And then they don't talk no more. And then now he's interested in you and he asks you on a date. Will you go on a date with him?
After I have a conversation with my friend, for sure.
Love that. Because a lot of people don't have conversations. Now, if she was in a relationship with this guy
After I have a
and
conversation
it didn't
with my
work
friend.
out. Okay. Okay.
you fucked up.
If that wait,
I'm fucked up?
Wait.
Yeah.
You said
So she's saying if she
If
had
they
a
was in a
conversation.
relationship, that's crazy.
wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I wouldn't.
If they broke up tomorrow. And I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to take her out. Like,
Yeah.
And
niggas gonna be like, yo, wait, what? Niggas said,
You can say, yo,
niggas said, nah, I'm hooking off on this nigga. What are you talking about? What?
Oh my
It's just like, nah, I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
that's crazy.
That's why I just don't.
Yeah,
you
but
just don't
this
play.
is really, really close though. I mean, obviously, like my best friend, I would never do no shit like that. But if it's like this is somebody I casually know, like you cool, we cool as shit.
Yeah.
But
And
it
I know
ain't enough. Yeah, I
And
feel
you
you.
said
Oh, that's
date
different.
you
Okay.
said date, I
different.
didn't have no relationship with y'all. Like, oh, this nigga used to talk to this girl. Oh yeah, I know her. Let me hit her up and just make sure like everything is copacetic.
Okay, that's
here.
different.
Okay,
It's crazy.
yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't even
different.
go that far. Like if somebody, like let's just say somebody that is a block down, like so we're not really that close, but like at least
Yeah.
they're around. I don't think that they got to necessarily like unless I don't think them people got to tell me shit.
Yeah, that. But I'm talking about, so you know how we got like inside friends, we got outside
Yeah.
friends. Okay, so like this is your outside friend, but y'all hang out all the time. Like y'all
that's
do
different.
a lot of things
That's
together.
different.
Yeah,
You
I
put
get
And
too
now
much,
that
you
was
putting
her-
too much on that because if it's a even so, like how am I supposed to care about that? Like, yeah, just because I see you all the time, just because when we might have 1 or 2
True.
stories together. Who am I to stop your shit if the shit lit? Like, if there's something going on, you gonna not see what's happening and not say anything? What's the difference between a nigga that I know and a stranger?
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
Like, yo, yeah, do your thing. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I might not fucking follow you, nigga, so I can see what's going on. I might not be active. I ain't gonna like your shit and be like, yeah, go, bro. Like,
like,
but it would
congratulations.
just, congratulations. Like, it would just be like, yo,
Yeah, no,
dad.
I just wanted to get her take on it because they was asking me that, and I was just like, well, if it was like an outside friend, I don't think that is too much. Now, it's my best friend. Of
Yeah,
course
that's too
not.
much.
I just think
But
all of that is just too much for me.
I'm still popping shit to my dogs, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm
like, if
still
it's
gonna be
somebody
like,
that I'm just
yo.
lame ass, bum ass, like,
This
yo,
what you want
shit,
to
yeah,
know?
right? Oh, look at
Alright.
this shit, right? Yeah, 100%.
This shit
I'm
out
like,
of
I'll
pocket.
talk shit. Like, well, you already had the best, so I guess, you
Yeah.
gotta do whatever's left over.
Let me wait.
I
Yeah.
just think you
Okay.
stay away from that
Yeah.
Yeah.
altogether. Just because it's like,
Absolutely.
come on.
Especially in girl world. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
girl
too
world is
much.
so tricky. It's
Yeah.
so like, Jesus Christ.
Crazy part would be if niggas fall in love. Like, that'd be
Imagine.
that shit.
Fall in love. Yo, would you?
Imagine.
So
That has
let me ask
happened
this.
before.
Would you rather your
If
your
he in the
mans
same place.
just like fucking the shorty,
Ooh.
That you was
or
with?
be in love with her? Like, what would hurt you more?
Your partner, if they're bugging.
Like, so cool. Like, yo, we split, and now she fucking with somebody that you know. But this nigga, like, let's just say, like, the two
treating
things
her.
are the nigga just slamming like it's on some like. Yo, sometimes they chilling together. Sometimes he got another chick. Sometimes she with another nigga. But it's like you could tell like they somewhat in each other's rotation. Or somebody that's like,
Like, I wanna marry
wifed
this
her.
woman.
I made her.
I ain't gonna
like,
lie. I just don't.
Which
wanna
one would hurt more?
Both.
Oh.
I'm
Depending on what day it
I'm,
is.
yo, look. I'm curled up against the wall on both,
Yeah,
for both
yeah,
of them.
yeah. That's a fact.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sensitive, low key.
Low key. The
Yeah.
lowest.
The low. I was about to
The
say the
lowest.
lowest.
It's very low. Like nobody would ever know, but
Wow.
shit be hurting. I be
Word,
healing.
nigga, so I be
healing. I be healing. You know what I'm
for
saying?
Damn.
Which one would
I
bother
feel
you?
like don't marry them because it's like, what the fuck happened to me?
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel that.
See, that part
Yo,
would
but
never
we should-
cross my
I'm
mind.
like, he married that bitch?
I'm gonna be real. As long
It don't
hear
matter
me-
who the bitch is. It could be Beyonce.
Right. Okay. I guess.
I want to believe this. If it's somebody that relatively like we are good, it just so happens that this nigga fell for somebody that I was with. 'Cause I'm not using you as an example. I'ma
that's-
just
Because
say-
we had this conversation, me and
I
him.
just can't do that. So what I'm gonna say is,
Wait, what conversation y'all had?
We said, yo, if we was to ever break up, would you want me to be happy in another relationship?
And I would.
Fuck that.
Nah,
man.
I would. I would be like, yo, like
My first answer was fuck that.
Yeah, like, what are we talking about?
I would want that.
Just
Like,
so he knows.
yeah, like who would want yo?
But I would.
But what I do think is fire too, and this is my crazy self, is like, yo, if you become something or if you somewhere extremely happy, I can at least say that I was in there somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That was a part of your
I
journey.
know.
He's
I know.
so like romantic.
Yeah, like,
I would want to
Like,
be like, yeah, like, okay, that's something that she was learned from me, and she used that to be able to hell yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Give me my shit back.
Be how you was before.
Give me my shit back. Let him.
Does he do
yeah.
it? Does he do
My
it?
ex-boyfriend 5 years ago,
me
like
my
this
shit
boy,
back.
I was so sprung on him. Like I loved him for the 6 months that we dated. I loved him, and I found out recently I don't even talk to this man no more. But I
Yeah.
also know my head's not the best. Like I'm a little crazy.
Yeah,
but
very.
I
Did you?
found out
That kind of threw me for. I was like, which? Huh?
no, not that one. That one's
Got you.
fantastic.
All right.
But yeah, I found out recently that he was talking to this girl that goes to my nail salon, and I cursed both of them out.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, you sick.
I have.
she crazy?
I do. No, I am crazy because I just feel like once
Oh.
you date me, wrap it up.
Wait, but
That's
try
it.
together?
No,
What?
That's what I'm saying. Sick.
yeah.
you
she,
cursed-
no, she crazy.
both of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, honestly, the way she did it though, like you would have cursed her out too. Like she knows we go to the same nail salon. I walk into my fucking appointment, and she's like, "Stacy, guess who tried to bag me?" So I'm just like,
Oh, but you
now
actually in a relationship with her.
no, he just met her on the street, like saw her, and she knew that I was with him because she saw it on my fucking.
Oh yeah, well then
IG.
yeah, bitch, I
Oh, yeah,
slap
now
you.
you do have to
Yeah,
put
you
that
doing
out
too
there.
much.
Yeah, you gotta put that
she
in
doing too
context.
much.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you hyped
Yeah.
for some dick I already had."
Yeah. I don't like shit like that. I feel
Yeah.
that.
All right, I'm cursing you out too.
Yeah,
That's
that
yeah.
makes, that's a
weird.
reason to curse somebody
that's too
out.
much.
Yeah, that's way too much.
He was already blocked. I unblocked him just to curse him out.
And then block
again.
them back.
All right.
She crazy though.
I fuck with it.
Don't
Only
do
thing is
that.
this, but at least she
with it.
consistent.
Right.
Yeah.
You
You
are
sick.
who you are.
You sick and you
You
just
sick
sick.
in the
That's just
fucking
that's
head.
all it
And
is.
I'm honest. I told you guys, Kev. I told you. That's all Kev. What it
It's
is.
very on brand.
Yeah, right? It's very
Super on brand.
When
Not even-
she was trying to find her profile.
Yeah, like, oh my God, stop.
It was like before you hurt
just
yourself.
relax, please.
Like, so I
Before you hurt
zoomed into the
yourself.
picture, and then I
Yeah,
also
like-
saw a credit card on the table, so
Yeah,
her
like,
name
all
is.
right.
Be like, damn, Stace. Yo,
All
what the
right. She's
fuck?
sick. She's super sick.
She goes to
telling
taboos
Kev,
on Tuesdays, and
like,
then she goes to the record room right
we
after.
should all do a couples trip, right? Like, I'll bring my girl, you two will come. It's like, Kev, you just come along.
I'm like, wait, what? I can't. I'm bringing some shit.
He's like, nah, you good.
You can't. I'm like, what? Sick in the head.
For sure. Where we at?
Look, man, I'm just happy to be here.
Me too. I'm having so much fun.
Are you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm having fun too. Man.
We had her twice. Well, this is number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 3.
This
Oh,
is number
yeah.
3.
It is?
Oh, it is.
This is 3. You was
Oh,
like
wow,
on
it
episode
is
like
number
34 or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, I'm back. I like it. It's,
Nah, we
it's
love
fun.
it
It's a
here.
great place to be.
Smell like
It's
I'm
our
being
cousin
here
barefoot.
today.
Stop, don't do
Dude.
that because I
I don't
am
know what's
barefoot.
going
I'm
on.
comfy. I'm comfortable.
Look, we
That's how I know y'all my friends.
Listen, we don't.
Listen to Don't Judge.
we listen and we don't judge.
In the group chat we do. Right.
Niggas frying this up after this for sure.
For sure.
So look, what'd you learn today?
Man, I'm in a good space. I can't even say what I learned. I just know what I felt. Pause. This is a great time, man. For sure. This was lovely.
What'd you learn?
I learned that you two are very level-headed creatures, and
Kev?
yes, and I honestly today made me realize that like it's been such a short period of time, but I feel like I've learned a lot from the two of you. Like I've gained so much perspective on just like how to operate, like how to conduct myself, and like how to really just own shit, like from the two of you.
Damn, really?
Like it feels amazing. I feel like when I'm around you guys, I just feel safe. I feel loved. I feel protected. I can be myself. There's no front, and it's just like good or bad. I can just say it, and it's just like, well,
heard you.
fucking Stacey.
Heard you.
Damn.
Yo, come to death row.
Yeah. What'd you learn, sis? Come on.
I'm going to be real.
We might have to keep her here. I ain't gonna lie, but go ahead. I'm just saying.
I'm going to be real. I don't know what I learned today. I don't think I learned
What do you feel today?
what I feel. I do feel like
She's crazy.
I do feel like I should. Yeah, I found
Yeah,
out.
she's
I learned
nuts.
that she was crazy. I did learn that because I didn't think so. I think that I always thought that you was just like Charmin, like the softest
Oh yeah, no.
person that I've ever met.
And then I burnt the nail salon down.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I told you that shit.
I
be
definitely
getting me
didn't know.
hot. When I see girls flirt with Chris, I be wanting to knock bitches' teeth out because I'm just like, oh, you don't even know how pretty his girl is. I will murder you.
And it's just like, yo.
Meanwhile, they be like, so did you want a margarita?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
right.
You're a regular person. Yo, the other day, and then I want to,
Yeah.
so we can wrap this up. The other day, you remember somebody had came up to me while we was all together. She hugged me and she was like, yo, I haven't seen you in a while. This one. Who the fuck is this bitch?
Was this when we was on the train?
Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
said
no.
it's in the trade. Yeah. She
Wait,
over here like,
no, I did
who
not.
the fuck is
I didn't say who this
this
bitch. I was just like, oh, I don't like. I've never seen her before. Okay, so what I've learned today is I might be a little crazy.
All right, fuck it. Let me just tell
a
the
little
truth.
bit.
Fuck it, for sure.
Yeah.
Where you at,
What you
man?
learn, Kev? Kevito.
I learned that I'm sensitive.
Okay.
I don't show it at all.
Soft ass
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm a soft ass nigga though. I'm very sensitive.
You gotta play the violin.
I feel mad. I feel a lot of shit. But you know what it is? And this might be bad, but I just be like, nobody give a fuck.
Nobody give about your feelings.
I just think that in general about a lot of things. I'm just like, nobody cares. Like, nobody's
Yeah.
coming to save you.
Yeah.
Get about your feelings and go
So
figure it out.
sad. Oh my
It is a sad
Probably
place to be, though.
One of
for
the
sure.
benefits of being a girl, because I always feel like somebody gonna come save me.
Really?
Come get me.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I don't be looking for people to save me though.
I don't look for it either. I just feel like it happens. Even like with you, like I already know Chris. You could walk outside right now blindfolded and just cover your
Absolutely.
ears, and he's gonna be like, "God damn it!"
Absolutely. I do it.
He gonna complain along the way.
Yeah,
like, for
hell
sure.
yeah, for
I do
sure.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I think I'm sensitive. I can acknowledge it now, but I also just don't. I don't show it to nobody. 'cause
Put
I'm
the
just
little
like,
Care Bear next to
Yeah,
him.
you know, I don't show it to nobody. Like nobody don't give a fuck. Let me exclude y'all. That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
But you know, y'all do care about me.
I feel like a lot of people care about you
Yeah.
though.
I think so too. He
Yeah.
just hate how they care. It's a lot.
I feel
but
like
he hate how they care.
That might be
That's
what it
the
is.
part.
I
It's
don't think
like-
niggas care the way I need them to.
Yeah, that's all it really be.
If
He the
that makes
person that's like this. You need to love me the way that I like to be loved.
Yeah, but
Niggas
then
be like-
but he won't tell you how. He
Yeah,
like, watch
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
doing.
saying. It's like read my mind.
Yo, you know, no, I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to it. Fuck it. I'm very clear on the things that I like.
No, he is.
What?
It's just that how he says it to you makes
I'm-
you believe that you
That
have
I'm
a
okay
choice.
without it.
Yeah,
That's probably what it
the
is.
part.
I think people look at me and just assume like he's good.
Because the deal is, you know what I see,
Because
Kev?
you- but-
you know,
but-
you know,
but-
what,
okay,
you know
go
what I
ahead.
see Kev as?
Uh-huh.
When we almost burnt that Airbnb down. And
Oh.
so it's coming, the world is coming to an end.
The world is
He
crashing.
like, now we good. Just get some water.
But even with that, he didn't really say go
He
get some
didn't.
water. You
I
ran
did.
out the bathroom with a thing of
With
water.
a blender full of toilet water.
He never said I needed it, but he was like, all right, hold on, and he just used it.
Yeah, he was calm.
And then used it to make it where actually.
Yeah.
But he was never gonna say somebody running the fucking house.
Right, and get the fire extinguisher.
Yo, I always tell myself if I panic,
Everybody else gonna
this shit is gonna
told,
crash and burn.
Yeah, but you should sometimes.
But truth be told, if you tell niggas what you like, it's clear what you need. Like, let's be clear. How I see you in my head is that moment every time. It's clear what you need.
Yeah.
You won't ask for it. You gonna be cool. You gonna play cool and just say, let's see how this shit turns out. And you're gonna eventually do the things that you need to and handle it. It's just, it could have been so much simpler.
I think
Everybody would be like, y'all see the house is about to be on fire, right?
But here's my thing though, and this is where logic be fucking me up. It be whooping my ass sometimes.
Y'all don't see the fire? That's him.
I wasn't even outside. These niggas, him, Mills, Mike was sitting there watching the fucking fire get higher and higher and higher.
No, wait, but Mills did not take the situation serious at all.
It was like this. Yeah.
Yes.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
This is again where logic be fucking me up. They next to a pool. Nobody even had to go inside to get water. They are next to the pool.
Wait, in my mind, I said, "Oh yeah, we could jump in the pool if everything get on fire."
Or just scoop up the water out the pool.
It's a hose.
These niggas, it was mad shit going on. So when I came out the house, I was just like,
"Why I just said let this happen?"
Right. Wait, let me get over there and see what's really going on.
In my head, I'm going like this. Real shit. I'm going. This not my house.
Yeah.
They must know something.
They must know something.
Because this is their shit.
Right.
So I'm like, all right.
I could not believe it when I came out there.
This was a trip.
It was my birthday trip
It was
in
a legendary
Arizona.
trip.
Okay.
It was such a good time.
It was
But
mad
we had
legendary,
two
but that shit was
cribs,
hilarious.
And this was their crib. So they'd be in hospital. Like, I'm a guest in their house.
Yeah.
So
He
I'm
said, this
watching
shit burned down. I'm just here.
We going. We leaving.
And then register in my mind to be like, yo, let me try to like
do something.
Two to just run around.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know where she came from.
I ain't gonna lie. I went inside the kitchen, and Sid was like, "Why are you filling up the blender?" And I was like, "Oh, the thing is on fire outside." And then it dawned on me. I'm like, "This shit is taking mad long."
She was running like,
oh yeah, let me get that.
Let me see. He was like,
He was mad calm. He was like, "I think we good."
I just poured that shit in the back of the joint. All the fire came down. I'm just like, all right, we good.
All right, we straight now.
We straight.
She back there with two.
I just couldn't believe them niggas. Mills and them niggas was just sitting there like the fire just getting higher and higher.
This nigga might put his shades on.
That shit is crazy. But we know who to count on.
I say like this though: if everybody was panicking and then I came out of panic, we would have died.
We would have died.
We would have just all died because now it's like
Absolutely.
There should be a sense of urgency in every area where it's like somebody needs to like assist in the way that I definitely need it.
But I just feel like I don't know. And I guess because of the position that I hold in a lot of people's lives, I don't really have space to panic. I don't have space to panic because it's like when I panic, I don't really got nobody to kind of fall back on.
Yeah. I can't shut this down.
So if I panic,
you
it's
chat
kind of like,
GPT, they can't.
yo, that's it.
You
like,
got to keep going.
True.
Even when I don't got the answers, I gotta have the answers.
Gotta
you know
have
what I'm saying?
it.
So like, I think I've conditioned myself like without knowing or without doing it on purpose, but I've just conditioned myself to just kind of like stay calm, relax, don't react.
Yeah.
Just like assess the shit real quick.
I love being a woman. That's what I've learned today.
It
Can I
sounds
change
hard.
my
I'm not
answer?
gonna lie. It sounds hard to be a man.
Especially a black man too.
Oh, definitely
Yes.
as a black man.
I learned that it's hard as hell being a black man.
Yeah, on that note, you know.
May the Lord bless y'all.
Yeah.